Hello and welcome to Artist Spotlight here on Radio Gordo. I'm your host, Randall LeBron. On this week's edition of Artist Spotlight, we're going to dig into the work of Tori Amos. Amos was born Myra Ellen Amos on August 22nd, 1963 in Newton, North Carolina. By the age of 2, she had started to pick out playing the piano on her own. Her older brother and sister took lessons, but she did not require them. As soon as she was able to reach the keyboard, she started to teach herself how to play. By the time she was 3, she was able to hear and play songs after hearing them just the once. But at that same time, she started composing her own songs and has described the music that she hears in her head as more like seeing structures of light. This is something called chromesthesia. In a quote, she has said, "The song appears as light filament once I've cracked it. As long as I've been doing this, which is more than 35 years, I've never seen the same light creature in my life. Obviously, similar chord progressions follow similar light patterns, but to try to imagine the best kaleidoscope ever, after the initial excitement, you start to focus on each element's stunning original detail. For instance, the sound of the words with the sound of the chord progression combined with the rhythm manifests itself in a unique expression of architecture, of color, and light. I started visiting this world when I was 3, listening to a piece by Bela Bartok. I visited a configuration that day that wasn't on this earth. It was euphoric." And you can hear how that continues on into the music that Amos has composed throughout her career. She first released an album called Why Can't Tori Read, but it wasn't until she released her first album, Little Earthquakes, that her career truly began. On this show, we're going to explore music from that album released in 1992 up to a 2017 album. We're not going to necessarily go in chronological order, but we're going to have quite the sampling of work. We're going to start off with her 2007 album, American Doll Posse, for the start of this set, and we're going to get the whole show going with Big Wheel.
I've been on the other side, got my lips smacked, now they're dry, then you call me in. You think I am your position, you're messing with a southern girl, but my recipe is on with your stale bread. sitting around being foolish when there is work to be done. Just a hang-up call and the quiet breathing of our Persian we call Cajun on a Wednesday. So we go from year to year with cigarettes we've been keeping, though you say you're not a Templar man. Seems as if we're circling for very different reasons, but one day the eagle has to land. I'll pass the fountain I left by the station. I start the day in the usual way, then think, well, why not, and stop for a coffee and begin to recall things that you say. No one's at the door. You suggest a ghost, perhaps a phantom. I agree with this in part. Something is with us I can't put my finger on. As Thumbelina's eyes turn on a Wednesday. So we go from year to year with cigarettes we've been keeping, though you say you're not a Templar man. You tell me to cheer up, you suspect we're oddly even. Even still the eagle has to land. I'll pass the fountain I left by the station. I start the day in the usual way, then think, well, why not, and stop for a coffee and begin to recall things that you say. Pluck up the courage and snap, it's gone again. I start humming when doves cry. Can someone help me? I think that I'm lost here, lost in a place called America. Father Lucifer, you never look so sane. You always did prefer the drizzle to the rain. Tell me that you're still in love with that milkmaid. How the Lizzies, how's your Jesus Christ been hanging? Nothing's gonna stop me from floating. Nothing's gonna stop me from floating. He says he reckons I'm a watercolor stain. He says I run and then I run from him and then I run. He didn't see me watching from the aeroplane. He wiped a tear and then he threw away our apple seed. Nothing's gonna stop me from floating. Nothing's gonna stop me from floating. Go away every day is my week last year. The baby's still in here. Say rest, skitty down my own. Cheers, just don't go, just don't go away. He lost the song that said that's last job. Just jump away to favorite fashion. Go for the ocean, shake philosopher, you never look so sane. You always did prefer the drizzle to the rain. Tell me that you're still in love with that milkmaid. How the Lizzies, how's your Jesus Christ been hanging? No one's picking up the phone, 'cause it's me and me, and this little masochist. She's ready to confess all the things that I never thought that she could feel. Hey, Jupiter, nothing's been the same, so are you gay? Are you blue? Thought we both could use a friend to run to, and I thought I wouldn't have to be with you. Something new. Sometimes I breathe you in, and I know you know. And sometimes you take a swim, found your writing on my wall, leave my heart soaking wet. Boy, your boots can leave a mess. Hey, Jupiter, nothing's been the same, so are you gay? Are you blue? Thought we both could use a friend to run to, and I thought you wouldn't have to keep with me hiding. Yes, thought I knew myself so well. All the dolls I had took my leather off the shelf. Your apocalypse was fab for a girl who couldn't choose between the shower or the bath. And I thought I wouldn't have to be with you. A magazine. No one's picking up the phone, 'cause it's clear he's gone. And this little masochist is lifting up her dress. And guess I thought I could never feel the things I feel. And hey, Jupiter, nothing's been the same, so are you gay? Are you blue? Thought we both could use a friend to run to. Hey, Jupiter, nothing's been the same. So what you say? Now we're through. Thought we both could use a friend to run to. Hey, Jupiter. In my platforms I hit the floor, I fell face down, didn't help my brain out. Then my baby came before I found the magic hell to keep her happy. I never was the fantasy of what you wanted me to be. But don't judge me so harsh, little girl. So you gotta play ball, mommy. But when you tell them my name, you wanna cross the bridge all on your own. Little girl, they'll do you no harm, 'cause I know you'll play ball, mommy. But when you tell them my name, from here to Birmingham, I got a few friends. I never was there when it counts. I get my way, you're so like me. You seemed ashamed that I was a good friend of American soldiers. I'll say it loud here by your grave. Those angels can't ever take my place. Don't judge me so harsh, little girl. You gotta play boy, mommy. But when you tell them my name, man, you wanna cross that bridge all on your own. A little girl, they'll do you no harm, 'cause I know you'll play ball, mommy. But you just tell them my name. You tell them my name. I got a few friends. Somewhere where the orchids grow, I can't find those church bells that played when you died, played Gloria. Talking about Hosanna. Don't judge me so harsh, little girl. You gotta play boy, mommy, come home. But when you tell them soldiers my name, cross that bridge all on your own. The little girl, they'll do you no harm, 'cause I know you'll play boy, mommy. But I'll be home to take you in my arms.
And wrapping up that initial set, we had Playboy Mommy, a song taken from the album From the Choir Girl Hotel, which was released in 1998. Before that, we had two cuts from 1996's Boys from Pele. We had Hey Jupiter, and before that, Father Lucifer. From Scarlet's Walk, released in 2002, we had Wednesday. And from American Doll Posse, released in 2007, we had Big Wheel. Now, her writing is often very confessional, and Playboy Mommy is definitely one of those songs. That song is about a real-life incident. Tori Amos was pregnant, and she did fall and ended up miscarrying the baby. To turn such a tragic moment in one's life into such essentially a beautiful song is something that has been within her power of writing, going back to the album Little Earthquakes. Even on that particular album, there's a song called Me and a Man with a Gun, and it's about a sexual assault that she suffered. It is such raw and emotional and intimate, essentially confessional songwriting, that it's something that you don't often hear, and it is incredibly powerful writing. She's a virtuosic musician. The ability of her piano playing, her keyboard playing, is matched and maybe even surpassed by her incredible vocal talent, and you hear that on these songs where she goes from this confessional whisper just so close to the microphone. You can actually hear the sounds of her mouth forming the words at times to these incredibly high range shrieks almost. I enjoyed this incredible, powerful range. When I went back and listened to some old Joni Mitchell, sort of around the late 60s, early 70s, I saw a lineage going back to that time, and maybe something that influenced Tori Amos. I've never actually read any specific mentioning of Joni Mitchell as being an influence, but I suppose that it's not too much of a stretch. Since we have talked about it, it's, I think, time for us to actually listen to something from Little Earthquakes, that 1992 release, which, while not her first album, is really the first true Tori Amos album that sort of starts this artistic arc that has carried on to recent years. We're going to have the song Precious Things. Now, that one is standing by. Before we get into that one, it's a song from the album To Venus and Back. This was released in 1999. It's a double disc. The first album is essentially just these studio creations, some very cool ones. The second disc is live, and this is one of the things, too. She's able to stretch out with some of her material in the live setting in ways that really allow the songs to take on new life, to grow, to breathe, and to morph into something more than just the studio version. That said, we are going to check out something from the studio album. It is one of my favorite Tori Amos songs. I like how sparse it is, and considering how lush some of her arrangements are, this one is an interesting one, and it's perfect to start off this set. Coming at us now on Artist Spotlight here on Radio Gordo, this is Tori Amos with Suede.
Suede, 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 suede. You always felt like suede. There are days I feel your twin peekaboo hiding underneath your skin jets of revving from a central source, and this power over me, not because you feel something or don't feel something for me, but because mass so big it can swallow her whole star intact. Call me evil, call me Titus on your side, anything but you won't. Anybody knows you can conjure anything by the dark of the moon. Boy, and if you keep your silencer on, you'll talk yourself right into a jump. Hello, into my body, into my body. ocean lines, they are frayed, and I feel my fear is great. You always felt like sway. There are days I am your twin, peekaboo, hiding underneath your skin jets. Everything is living from an ether twist. Call me evil, call me tenders on your side. Anything that you want. Anybody knows you can conjure anything by the dark of the moon. Boy, and if you keep your silencer on, you'll talk yourself right into the job. Hello, into my body, into my body. You didn't feel that way. Oh, little sister, glad you came. And I said, oh, little sister, I hoped you wouldn't feel that way. Oh, little sister, again. And I said, oh, little sister, I hope you didn't feel that way. Oh, I'm still glad you came. Oh, little sister, I wished you didn't feel that way. Oh, little girl, I do the same, I guess. Oh, little sister, I hoped you wouldn't feel that way. Oh, I said I wished. Oh, little sister, you forgive me. So I ran faster, but it caught me here. Yes, my loyalty's turned like my anchor in the 7th grade. Running after Billy, running after the rain. These precious things, let them bleed, let them wash away. These precious things, let them break. They'll know me. He said you're really an ugly girl, but I like the way you play. And I cried, but I thanked him. Can you believe that? Sick, holding on to his picture, dressing up every day. I wanna smash the faces, those beautiful boys, those Christian boys. So you can make me come, that doesn't make you Jesus. These precious things. one did, no one cared to tell me where the pretty girls are. Those demigods with their 9-inch nails and little fashion Spanish tucked inside the heart of every nice girl. These precious things, let them bleed, let them wash away. These precious things, let them break, let them wash away. These precious things, let them bleed now, let them wash away. These precious things, let them break, they have me. Never was a cornflake girl. Thought that was a good solution, hanging with the raisin girls. She's gone to the other side, giving us a yo-yo. Things are getting kind of gross, and I go at sleepy time. This is not really, this is not really happening. You bet your life it is. You bet your life it is. Honey, you bet your life it's a peel out the watchword. Just peel out the watchword. What's going on? Seems we got a cheaper feel now. All the sweet teas are gone. Gone to the other side with my encyclopedia. They must have paid her a nice price. She's putting on a stupid love. This is not really, this is not really happening. You bet your life it is. You bet your life it is. Honey, you bet your life it's a peel out the watchword. Just peel out the watchword. Never was a cornflake girl. Blood roses, back on the street now. Blood roses, back on the street now. Can't forget the things you never said. On days like these starts me thinking. When chickens get a taste, you're me, girl. When chickens get a taste, you're me, yes. You gave him your blood and your warm little diamond. He likes killing you after you die. You think I'm a queer? I think you're a queer. Said I think you're a queer. I think you're a queer. I shaved every place where you've been, boy. I said I shaved every place where you've been. Yes. Tried to show me once how to tango round and around your feet, round and around like good little roses. Blood roses, back on the street now. Blood roses, back on the street now. Now you've cut out the flute from the throat of the loon. At least when you cry now, he can't even hear you. When chickens get a taste, you're me, girl. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, when he sucks you deep, yes. Sometimes you're nothing but me. Waiting for the phone to ring, diamond necklace on my shoulder. Waiting for the phone to ring, lipstick on my neck and shoulder. It seems to be my fancy to make you with Frank and Nancy when over the bridge we go, looking for love. Over the bridge we go, St. Nancy wine. Over the bridge they go, looking for love. Over the bridge we go, looking for love. I come running to you now, baby, if you want me. I'll come running to you, baby, if you want I'll come running to you now, baby, if you want me. I'll come running to you, baby, if you want me. And don't get hold on me. It's the beginning of a new age. Oh, you know I heard it was. It's the beginning of a new age. Can you tell for yourself? Yes, it's the beginning of a new age. Oh, you little sick little fox. Yes, it's the beginning of a new age. Broken arrow meets he day when great white fathers you mistrust inequality. Ration reckless won't get us to where we want to be. Are we emancipators or oppressors of Lady Liberty? Have we lost her? Have we lost her? Have we lost This broken arrow meets he day when great white fathers are poison rivers feed your grave. Ration reckless won't get us to where we want to be. Ancient songlines are singing to wake Lady Liberty. She may seem weak, we may be bad too weary, still the songlines sing from
And we closed up that set with Broken Arrow off of 2017's Native Invader album. Even though it shares the same song title as a Neil Young song, it wasn't a cover. However, the song before that, New Age, off of 2001's Strange Little Girls, was a cover of the Velvet Underground song. A very cool album, the way that she reimagines a lot of rock standards. A really cool place to enter into her category or catalog if you haven't really had any time to check it out. Before that, though, we had Blood Roses, taken from the Boys for Pele album from 1996. Probably the high watermark for a lot of fans in terms of just such a powerful artistic statement. Definitely the one that I keep going back to. Cornflake Girl from 1994's Under the Pink was in there before that. The kind of her breakout singles, sort of to the alt-rock generation. Precious Things from Little Earthquakes and Suede from To Venus and Back open up that set. And now we are at the final song for this edition of Artist Spotlight. The honor goes to the title tracks of her 1992 album Little Earthquakes. So wrapping it up here on Artist Spotlight on Radio Gordo, here's Tori Amos, Little Earthquakes.
Yellow bird flying, get shot in the wing. Good year for hunters,
again. Give me life, give me pain, give me myself again. Give me life, give me pain, give me myself again. Give me life, give me pain, give me myself again. Give me life, give me pain, give me myself myself. Give me life, give me pain, give me life, give me myself. Give me life, give me pain, give me myself again. Give me life, give me pain, give me myself. These little earthquakes. Doesn't take much to rip us into pieces. Doesn't take much to rip us into